Hello, dream chasers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I greet you according to your time, wherever you are watching this video from. Yes, it's Sami Taidi, sending you my greetings from this side of the world. Mhm. Now, I want to say to you, dream chasers, this life that you have is so short. One day, you are going to die, and for a very long time, you will be away from this world, and people will forget everything about you. But today, I want to tell you something. These few time that we have in this world, these few time that we have in this life, we don't have to let it waste away without leaving it for something that is very important to you, something that is very dear to you, something that wake you to wake up every morning and say, I am alive and this I am going to do. Something that keep burning in your mind, that makes you to go through hurdles, that makes you to climb up to the mountain, that makes you to swim through ocean, something that is very dear to you. That is what I call a dream. That is what I call a vision. That is what I call aspiration. Yes, dream chasers. You don't need to live this life without pursuing something. You have to live your life pursuing something. You have to live your life pursuing a dream. You have to live your life pursuing a goal. You have to live your life in aspiration, trying to be something bigger, trying to be something better, trying to do something that is very important and very dear to you. That is what it means to be a dream chaser. So, as you are hearing the sound of my voice, I want you to live this life pursuing something. I want you to live this life pursuing a dream. If you live in this life without achieving anything, when you are dead and you are gone away from this life, everything about you will be an history and nobody will remember you for anything. But if you live in this life and you live it pursuing a dream, one day you are going to make it to the top. And when you go away from this life, people will remember you. That is what is called legacy. So, dream chasers, I want you to spend this life pursuing a dream. I want you to spend this life pursuing a goal. Because if you live your life without pursuing a goal, if you live your life without pursuing a dream, you just come to this life and watch other people doing their things and you clap for them. Yes, you don't have to be clapping for people every day. There comes a time in your life when every other people have to clap for you, where you have to be celebrated, and people will be talking about the things that you have done. That is what I call a good life. That is what I call a forfeit life. A life without pursuing a dream is an unfulfilled life. It's a life of an underachiever. So, dream chaser, spend this life pursuing something. Wake up every day with a goal in your mind and say, today I am going to achieve this. And say, today I am going to do this. And say, this week, this is what I want to do. And say, this month, this is what I want to do. And you see yourself pursuing something. And you see yourself pursuing a dream. So I want you to live this life pursuing something. Don't spend your life watching every other person doing their thing and you will be the one to be looking. And you will be the one to be watching. And you will be the one to be analyzing what other people have done and not what you have done. You have to do something that is very important to you, something that is very dear to you, so that when you are far gone away from this world, people will talk about what you have done. People will talk about your legacy. People will remember you for good things. So spend your life pursuing a dream. Spend your life pursuing a goal. Don't let your life to be a wasted life. Don't let your life to be the life of an underachiever. Spend this life pursuing something that is very dear to you, so that before you go away from this life, you must have achieved something. You must have achieved a dream. You must have created a legacy that people will always talk about, even when you are no more in this life. So every day when you wake up, make sure you have something in your mind that you are going to do today. Every year when you start, make sure you have something in your mind that you are going to do in this year. Or every week, make sure you have something in your mind and say, this is what I want to be. Or you have a long time goal and say, in the next 5 years, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is how I want my life to be. That is what it means to be a dream chaser. So, as you are living every day, spend it pursuing a dream. I, Sammy Tidy, I spend my life living for something. I know, even though I have not achieved it, but I know one day I will be there. I have a soul cry, and this thing is keeping me going every day. My soul is crying for more glory. My soul is crying for more achievement. My soul is crying for something bigger than me. My soul is crying for something so great that when I do it, I will be a fulfilled man. And I pray to God every day that before I die, I want to be in this position. That before I die, I want to achieve this dream. That before I die, I want to achieve this goal. So spend your life pursuing a dream. Spend your life pursuing something. Don't let your life waste away. Don't let your life be as the life of people who just only come to this world and watch other people doing their thing. You have to do something. Yes, dream chaser. You have to do something. You have to do something that is very important to you. Make sure you do it. That things that is crying in your soul every day. Find a way to do it. That dream that is so big and is even bigger than you. Find a way to bring it to fulfillment. That is what it means to be a dream chaser. So I am calling everyone who are hearing the sound of my voice today to spend this life pursuing something. Don't let your life waste away. Don't just come to this life and watch other people doing great things, and you will be the one to be watching, and you will be the one to be clapping for others. Let people clap for you. Make sure that someday in your future, you arrive in a position where you will be a celebrity, or where you will be celebrated, or where people will be clapping for you, or where other people will be talking about great things that you have done. That is what it means to be a dream chaser. So spend this life pursuing something and don't let your life waste away. Thank you very much. That's what I want to tell you today. Like my page and support Tidy Dream.